Hey there, guys. I'm going to do part 2 of the 91 Tops Rack Pack video. Um, really looking for some error cards, Chipper Jones rookies, um, that kind of stuff. There's some other, there's a Nolan Ryan, a Ripken, third year Griffey that's pretty cool. We're just going to open it up, see what we get. I already got 2 Mark McGwire error cards out of 2 different packs that I was pretty excited about. We'll see if I can snag any more of those. There's a card of a player that's like his hand is off the card. Wow, I can't get this pack open, y'all. Sorry. That's the one thing I hate about these rack packs is they are a pain to open. And then you got to worry about bending the cards all up when you take the paper off. So, all right, here we go. We are definitely just... What I really want is that Chipper. There's the Ozzy. It's a good card out of this set. Grissom, Robin Yount, Hall of Famer. Mark Lemke. There's Ripken. David Wells. Hadn't seen his card yet. Jeffrey Leonard. Dave Winfield. Dale Murphy. Mike Scioscia. Billy Ripken. Alright. So, not too much happening out of the first pack. Couple decent cards. If I don't pull the Griffey, I'll be kind of sad because I'm hoping that out of all these packs, there's one Chipper. Come on. Yeah, if there was one thing I could change, it would be difficulty opening this pack. But 91 Tops, I mean, it's not a bad set. Got some decent rookies in here. I mean, good second, third year guys. Yeah, this pack here is not seeing too much. There's David Cone, Cecil Fielder, Mike Stanton. I always liked Mike Stanton. Greg Gagne. Yeah, not a lot of names in this pack. At least not that I am familiar with, being a young buck. I'm sure some of you more seasoned guys probably knew a ton more players out of that pack. Come on, pack. There we go. Hey, look at that. Greg Maddux on the top there. I hate seeing him in his Cubbies uniform because the Braves are better. And that's the truth. Sorry to any Cubby fans out there. Alright, let's see. Darryl Strawberry. Randy Johnson got the big unit. So this is the card that has a misprint. You see his hand over here where it stops at the card. It actually keeps going in the misprint. So apparently I don't have early enough cards or whatever to get that misprint, but I have gotten the Mark McGwire typo on the back. So that's kind of cool. Wow. This card is like bent up in there. I mean, How does a card in the middle of the pack get so bent? Some of these cards are kind of bent up too, but somebody must have been kind of rough with them. I hope somebody wasn't trying to pack search these things, because that is definitely not worth it. Not to mention, just dumb. Why would you pack search? See people in the store sometimes doing that, and I've actually said something to one guy. I came up to him and he was like he was like bending the packs. Oh, sorry, hit my light. He was like bending the packs to see, you know, if there was, you know, a thicker card in there, a relic or something, and I called him out on it and made him leave the store eventually, because I'm just like, dude, that's bad for the hobby, and really just dishonest and cheating. But I don't think anybody would do that with this. But there's a Greg Colburn Future Star card. Kelly Gruber All-Star. We're seeing some different cards that we haven't seen yet. So maybe we are about to see the Chipper. Come on, let's see it. Eric King. Cal Ripken. Jeffrey Leonard. Man, maybe this isn't going to happen. This is going to be pretty sad. Greg Gagne. Dante Bichette, Bo Bichette's father? I believe it's his father. Delano DeShields. Wow, come on. I think I pulled everything else other than the Chipper. All right, on to the next. Let's flip these around, right? So, who do you guys think's gonna win the National League wild card game? The Nationals or the Brewers? The Brewers have been hot. There's a Jeff Blauser. The Brewers have been hot lately. I mean, they just lost, I think, 2 of 3 to the Rockies, but before that, they won like 18 of 20 or something. So, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure it matters, because the winner has to go play the Dodgers, which I'd be okay with them knocking the Dodgers off. Lonnie Smith. Todd Stottlemyre. I think the Nationals are going to win, but who knows? On a one-game Paul Molitor, winner take all, there is no telling what could happen. But, of course, I believe the Nationals are at home. They locked up home field. But I would like to see the Yankees and the Braves in the World Series, of course. I don't like the Yankees, but the reason why I want to see the Yankees is because I'd like to see the Braves beat them. We got Darnell Coles to start it off. Excuse me. BJ Surhoff. I got this guy's autograph once. He's really hard to get. We were at a game, and after the game, he was like the last person there, and there were like 3 of us waiting for him to come out. And one guy hollered, BJ, why don't you sign our autograph? There's only 3 of us, knowing that, he didn't like to sign much. And there's Tom Glavine, and he came over, and while he was like getting in his car and stuff, 2 more people walked up, and he got there, and he's like, I thought you said there were only 3. And, I was kind of blown away. I was like, well, there was, until these other 2 people walked up. And I'm pretty sure that he signed our 3 autographs and then left. He didn't even sign for the other 2 guys. So I don't know if he's, just doesn't like being interrupted, or he's, a private guy, or if he's just rude. But anyways, I got his autograph, but Those other two people didn't, and I kind of felt bad. But Barry Larkin All-Star card, Juan Gonzalez, Ozzie Smith, Eddie Murray. Got some good cards coming here. Matt Williams, Eddie Murray, Jose Canseco, Brady Anderson. There's a Griffey again. This has been a good pack here. Sid Bream, Gary Sheffield, David Wells, Donnie Baseball, all right. So wow, well that wasn't a bad one there. It's only got 4 more, or 3 more, 4 more. Let's see here. All right. Still looking for a chipper rookie. Ricky Henderson. Well, there's a Robin Ventura. It's not looking very promising, actually. I got 2 packs left and no chipper in sight. So I'm not holding my breath, but I'm hopeful that we can get that draft pick chipper card. Because I would hate to have to spend another $10 on a box. I think that's about what I paid for this. Maybe 15. I don't know. Bunch of cards in here. Harold Baines, Barry Larkin, Bud Black, Kirby Puckett, Sandy Alomar, Ken Caminiti, Eddie Murray, Tim Wallach. There's a Mark McGwire again. I'll check that in a second to see if they're all from the same box, there's probably a very good chance that that is an error as well. Yep. And of course you can see, if it'll focus, there's no period right at that 618. So that's 3 Mark McGwire error cards. So I had a box that gave me 3 errors, and I'm gonna have to get some more sleeves opened up here. But I mean, I don't know what that card is valued at, but it's definitely fairly rare. So we shall see. I'll have to research it a little bit. I didn't see a ton of them on eBay. But all 3 of them are off center about the same to the left, so they're not in the greatest shape, but not terrible. I'll take it. But if this last pack has a chipper, I will be very ecstatic and happy. So let's see it. Alright, I am hoping that it'll come. If not, there's a Ryan Sandberg, Tony La Russa. There's Ken Griffey Sr. Of course, there's a first draft pick, but not the one we want. Oh, yeah, there's the Nolan. Oh, look at that. We got the Nolan Ryan here, which is a good card. Oh, there's actually a card in between them, but good old Dave Walsh. But we got the chipper. It's slightly off center, I think, just by a little. But not bad. It's definitely, one that I'll keep. Throw in a top loader and got the Chipper Jones. Look at how young. Look at that baby face. It's so crazy to look at these guys when they were young. But that is awesome. So this box worked out. They waited till the last rack pack to get it. And then we see a Tony Gwynn, Larry Walker, Jose Canseco, another Griffey. Wow, this has been really good. That's like my third Griffey. Sid Bream, Chris Sabo, Gary Sheffield, Bobby Cox. The man, Bobby Cox. I always loved Bobby Cox. I know his health hasn't been that great lately. I think he's up in his upper 70s now, if I'm not mistaken. Mike Scioscia. I actually got his autograph after a playoff game once, which was really, really cool. But yeah. All right. Well, that wraps up the round 2 of 91 Topps. And I got an error Mark McGwire card. 618 doesn't have a decimal before it. It's the third one I've gotten in this box. And then Chipper Jones, number 1 draft pick. So, has his high school batting record. His senior year, he batted .483. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Basically, every 2 times he came up to bat, he got a hit almost. Yeah, that's really, really good. His junior year kind of dipped down a little bit, as you can tell. But anyways, he was still in high school, still developing. But anyways. All right, well, Chipper Jones rookie card. We got there finally, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I will be searching for some more rookies and some old product, opening some new product, and just really enjoying the hobby. Hope you guys enjoy it. Take care. Bye.